हे गाइस वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आप देख रहे हैं दी एफ के शो और हम खेल रहे हैं डायनेस्टी वॉरियर ओरिजिन्स। हमारी वॉर शुरू होने वाली है चाओ चाओ के साथ, तो सीधा चलते हैं वॉर में। पता नहीं कब तक ये चाओ चाओ के हाथों में खुजली होती रहेगी बार बार हारने की।
Do I have your attention? No, thank you.
चलो यार जल्दी जल्दी अब। अरे भाई ये बीच में इतनी बड़ी आर्मी है।
I fight so that honor may carry the day. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Shishu. Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect. Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. There we go. Victory should be ours. We can break their formation. Take this. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation.
Liu भाई मैं तेरे पे चलूँगा।
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
ओ भाई ये तो बाहुबली टाइप फॉर्मेशन बनाई है उन्होंने। नहीं उनकी तो तगड़ी थी, उनकी तो ज़्यादा ट्रायंगल में नहीं पिरामिड टाइप में थी उनकी। अरे यार ठक 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 चालू हो गई भाई। मैं म्यूट करना पड़ेगा थोड़ी देर के लिए, म्यूट कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई। लोग बुरा मत मानना।
They fell for the trap. Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
All my might. This territory. The enemy officer
has been defeated. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. We'll fight your side. Stay sharp. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly,
This plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done.
Let's go.
Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Get ready to be brought down.
Take this!
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Let's go. I won't forget this.
What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us. This'll do. Looking rough.
Show me your strength.
Tables turned.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. But we must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Victory!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Tables turned. Let's end this.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going, until another flaw appears in their formation.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Bring them down.
Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with the formation.
Time to act. Take this.
Kill this.
Turn the tables. Take this. Looking rough. All my might. Let's end this. The enemy
Have
officer
I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
A little crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
You may have pushed us back this far.
We will not allow you to advance any further! All my might!
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer.
That officer
been
must be in
defeated.
charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation. That was amazing. I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now. Okay. We're winning. Keep up the pace.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
Let's go. You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand.
Looking rough.
Stay sharp. Sacred will protect us.
Time to act. This is tough, no matter how you see it.
An excellent display display of skill.
The enemy officer
We shall fight
has
again.
been defeated.
You're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to withdraw.
Let's go. Let's go.
A head-on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
Shot!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
You called that an officer? Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult. Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
Looking rough.
Going down.
Defense now!
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Let's go.
ये झंडे किस बात के हैं? वेट आवाज तो आ रही है कुछ अच्छा इधर से ये एक सेकंड यहीं से है भाई
You've entered the gate of life. Correct point of attack. We can break their defense from there.
From where?
You called that an officer?
So you're trying to break our formation? Not if I stop you first.
Right. Let's defeat that officer and weaken their formation.
bastard!
Good.
The enemy officer
Formation is beginning
has
to
been
break.
defeated.
Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
Take this!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
अरे कौन है बे?
Looking rough.
So far,
The enemy officer
everything is going
has
well.
been defeated.
We've almost destroyed their 8 gates formation. Let's get some distance from the formation for now. We will enter from another gate to finish them off.
Such is the power of the great tactician, Lord Shu, capable of breaking apart a rock-solid defense.
अरे 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 कौन है भाई?
Looking rough. Take this! An opening!
हो गया.
Let's go!
The enemy attacks us where we are most vulnerable. So much for an easy victory.
We're taking a real beating. When did that lot learn to fight with their heads?
अरे वो तंदा ही रह गया.
Flows just as you predicted, Shishu. A tactician's wisdom is truly something to behold.
I am glad that my skills have been of use, but all praise should go to the one who found the correct gate.
ये नहीं है. ये भी नहीं है, आगे वाला है. हाँ यही है.
All right, we've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
Intruders? I have a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have.
Let's go!
Take this!
अरे भाई ना 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 ना
My apologies. Let's go. But I must fall back.
Take this. Here you go.
भाई अबे यार
Tables turned. Let's end this.
To this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
That's the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Gotcha. Let's go. Fight! Headed. Time to attack.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Let's go. Let's go. This is the end. Open the tables. Take this. Time to end this.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
I, for
has
one,
been
am
defeated.
amazed. There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward. We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance.
We'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out!
Do not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, for a new path will show itself.
Someone defeated the 8 gates formation. So it was you, Zhuo. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
Looking rough.
You're a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
An opening. Let's go.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
Let's go.
The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Who are you? You don't look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao and of the Han.
Looking rough. Whoa.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
कहाँ जाना है?
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Stop this. Just a little.
Just happened.
Stop that.
Take this. No. It can't be. Damn it.
Take this.
So shameful. So shameful. Almost over. Okay, just starting.
Stop that.
Really? Damn it. Really? Damn it.
Under attack.
Really?
Looking rough.
Damn it.
Take this.
Protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Shadow dance. Okay. 54.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
When you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule, there are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuo Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
So, I guess the right name. मैंने वो
The fledgling
Jian
phoenix.
वाला guess किया
Yes,
था.
I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
देखते हैं.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Patience.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them.
अभी तो और
Surprise quiz time.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps? Or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning? I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuo Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chances. How many times does he expect us to visit?
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I can tell you, but no one else. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
पूरे इसकी मम्मी को hostage बना लिया.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
बताओ ये चाओ चाओ कि उसमें चला जाएगा अभी ये.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of
वाह
Xinye.
भाई वाह.
So never go out at night without a light to guide you.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. As equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here. They've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happier.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, It will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you. How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
भाई नहीं बताते इसकी वाइफ वो इसकी जो स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट है अपना नया वाला उसकी वाइफ है. Okay guys. भाई लोग आज एक सेकंड यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं आज का ये एपिसोड. चाओ चाओ से पता नहीं फाइट कब ख़त्म होगी भाई. मैं तो थक गया हूँ उससे फाइट करते करते अब, बट देखते हैं. तो मिलते हैं आपसे अगले एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।